Okay, so basically here, the thing here is like when I was a personal trainer for, gosh, 30 odd years, um, people would, they don't necessarily buy trainers, they don't buy training, they don't buy personal training, they buy trainers. It's the same with coaching. People don't buy coaching, they buy coaches. So you've got to understand the person you're working with, who your coach is, and how they tick, and whether you actually communicate with them, because you know the best skills in the world. Like I've got a huge knowledge base of stuff. Um, and just going to move this over here. And I've been there, done it, and got the t-shirt. It shows on my Facebook profile. But you've got to make sure that we can communicate effectively and understand the kind of person I am. So my Facebook profile is like, some people these days, Instagram, TikTok, you name it, Twitter, whatever. Facebook's kind of like still me, because I think it's got probably about, I don't know how many, 10, 12 years in here of maybe longer of my life, my kids, my wife, my animals. So it can give you a really good indication of what I'm about, my humor. Um, Sad events happen to me, people dying on me, stuff like that. Great things, inspirational things, motivational things. But if you flick down through here, you can just pretty much get an idea of what I'm like, so you can get to know me. And with the voice messaging and the check-ins, the Facebook group, it gives me an opportunity to find out where you're coming from. Obviously, when we initially talk, I'll get an angle of what your life is like, whether you're going for a tough time, easy time, stressed, whatever's going on, you name it. Um, here's like just these all success stories. It's, oh God, I don't know how many it is. 35 pictures of people I've worked with in the last sort of year and a half, 18 months. Um, I always do stuff that is about work, like alcohol. Can it be part of healthier living? Yes, it can. But if you read the post, you understand it. So there's me, Spencer.Cuckney, Facebook. Just type in Spencer Cuckney. I always kind of little quotes: stay humble, stay kind, stay blessed. Me in the gym, why I train in the gym, about my father dying suddenly of a heart attack. Here's me on a Sunday morning run in the New Forest, because it's kind of where I'm born and bred and I love it. Well, I was born in Bournemouth, brought up in Bournemouth, but lived in the forest most of my life. Um, then just like how I think I'd love a house in the woods like this. A bit of humour. Then there's things about what I come across the most, what's the main self-limiting lie you tell yourself. We'll have them, they're all bullshit, and you can overcome them. So everything I do is geared to me, the person. Also work, like food, stuff you do on Valentine's Day recently. People do post on my wall. Here's my cat Timo. Well, it's my son's cat actually. He's pretty cool. A bit like me, a bit out there. My wife. So here's my dog. Always been dog man. Lost one dog last year. Here's another thing: keep your head high and keep your middle finger higher. Um, and this is what I practice a lot with clients. Self care isn't just bubble baths and wine and lighting candles and stuff like that. It is, but it's also setting boundaries, having different conversations with people, and letting go of the past. Really, really crucial. Here's my daughter. Wasn't an insanely good horse rider. Now she's kind of like having a break from horse riding, so I'm hoping she's going to get back on a horse soon. I do a lot of these, just little tips on. So I always do little bits like this. Learn to love yourself. This is an important one. Um, you can see I get quite a bit of engagement with people. Here's one of my ponies. So connect with me on Facebook. Send me a friend request if you haven't done already, or we're not friends. It just gives you an idea of who I am and what I'm about. So hopefully that's okay.